wondrous plan. I shall be disguised as you!
No. That is the opposite of a good plan.
I think it shall come off most handsomely. Burp shall certainly not suspect that one of his victims has been guised as his very heir. I think I'll only need the apron, the flannel shirt, and the hat, and then the disguise will be complete.
Hey, dude! All clean? I'm done yet?
Yeah, just a sec. Okay, seriously, I'm not playing now.
Oh, what a pity! I always am.
Dude! I am thoroughly ensconced in boxes!
That's good! That's good!
How shall I best arrange myself?
Just act natural.
I'm a box. It's an incredibly unnatural condition.
DuFoppe, please.
Have no fear, dude. My plan is impractical and improbable every step of the way, and therefore it is bound to succeed. Now, conceal yourself in the adjacent antechamber, and I shall personate you most accurately.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
Oh, of course not. What would be the fun in that?
Okay, just be really careful. I mean, he will get really mad if he finds out.
Oh, so what? Either way, it'll be a terribly good story.
Hey! B-5-4-1.
Yep!
Right away, Father.
About dang time. Jeez Louise. What have you been doing in here, buddy? The back room still looks like crap on crud. Those freaks gone at least?
Yeah, Pops. They are very gone.
Gone for good, right? I mean, I'm not gonna walk in here and trip over one of those cretins or something, yeah?
As sure as I am your son, and my name is Dude, you'll never see them again.
Okay. Calm down. So how'd it go, kicking them out? They split quick, no guff? Or did you have to twist a wrist or two? Strong arm type stuff, you know? Do any of that?
I was as rough and as tough as can be.
Atta boy. So, what the hell's this?
What's up?
You know, all this, whatever the hell this is. You just, forget to chuck it, or, you're doing a arts and crafts puzzle, or what?
Oh, I thought it could be useful. One can never have too much gauze. Waste not, want not, you know.
I suppose. You gotta move it out of the way, though. It could.
Jimmy!
Whoa. See, that's what I'm talking. You can't get careless about this crap. Leaving it lying out here, it's a hazard waiting to happen.
Are you hurt?
Yeah, I'm alright. Just let me. What's that?
Oh, that was me. I did a sneeze.
No, you didn't.
I sneezed on the inside.
Yeah. Hate it when that happens. Oof. Wee doggy. That was a friggin' dive, wasn't it? I ain't what I was, I gotta say. I ain't what I was.
I'm very sorry that happened to you.
Why? Wasn't your fault. Crap happens. You get old, you get hurt, you get used to it.
I'm still sorry. One should never have to get used to being in pain. That totally sucks.
Yeah, you're telling me. I tell you though, things are gonna be a lot easier when you can help out at the Golden Donut all the time. You talk to those people at school yet?
Maybe.
Come on. Seriously? Come on, you need to get on that dude. Big time, you really gotta.
On what precisely? My memory requires some refreshment, please.
Dude, come on, I've been telling you this. Talk to your teachers and stuff. about letting you work at the Golden Donut full time. You can't slack off on this. You need to start pulling your weight around here.
Oh. But then how would I do school?
You can't have it both ways. We talked about this already. I'm tired of it. It's just too hard with only me keeping everything together. It ain't perfect, but, I don't know.
Right. Now I remember.
Yeah. Don't forget again. Hey, it'll be good, you know? It'll be good. I mean, I know you weren't ever crazy about school in the first place. I know I wasn't back in the days. But I mean, it's not like you got a whole lot of pals over there and you come home and you're not exactly hitting the books, you know? I mean, I want you to fit in. A man needs a place where he can belong, and I think you belong here.
Perhaps.
Don't get mopey.
I'm sorry. I just need a little bit more time to make up my mind.
Make up your mind, dude. This ain't a multiple choice. You gotta do this for me, for us. I'm counting on you.
But what if those decadent dandies you despise were to help out?
Ugh, get real. Those kooks, they're a prime example of what happens when you don't work for an honest living. Your whole mentality goes loopy.
But if I could entice them to work.
You hear something?
That was me. I had the sniffles from my earlier sneeze. But if I could get them to help, like really help, wouldn't that be way better?
Keep dreaming. I tried that once upon a time. Never again.
It'll work. I promise. They do work hard when they want to, and they will want to, because they want me to be well.
I just don't get why you wouldn't want to work here. This is a good place. I mean, what big future plans have you got?
I'm not sure. I'm really not. But I'll be okay, Dad. I'm not sure what my way will be, but I'll figure it out eventually. I just need time to think and grow and wonder and all that stuff.
Jeez, you're starting to sound like one of those tea-sipping Lulus.
Perhaps I am.
Well, okay. You got him to get out of here, which I can admit is more than I could do, so I guess you could maybe get him to work. Who knows? Could be a great thing. You can bring them back, right? You know where they went?
I'll bet they're quite close by.
Okay, good. But you gotta lay down the law. They try any funny stuff, they're vamoosed for good.
I'll be sure to let them know.
All right. Well, I think we've chewed the crud long enough. Get your spatula. Those tots ain't gonna tater themselves.
Radio.
Achoo!
That was also me.
What the hell?
Lucius, I am unhidden. What am I to do? Just act natural, Elysia. I am a couch.
No way. No way. Can't believe this. And you're still. Didn't I tell you to get out?
You must be mad. I'm that box of donuts.
You ain't no donut. You're just a crumb.
I am whatever I intend to be.
Always with the jokes. Even my own kid laughing at me. Threw his teeth under my nose, behind my back, before my very eyes. Where's that other jerk, huh?
I'm very sorry if I've upset you.
Well, you done it now. Now where's the third little weirdo?
DuFoppe is
Right here! Oh, yes! This is I, DuFoppe. Now, dear Lucius, you may go. Quite indeed. For I alone am responsible.
Son, that is the worst disguise I ever saw.
So you get a fabulous costume, and I must play an inanimate object. Rascal.
But if you were there the whole time, then who are you?
I am DuFoppe.
You tricked me!
It was my idea.
You gotta be kidding.
He lies. It was I who schemed the plot.
You stay out of this.
I am not a count.
You loafers.
Thank you. You're too kind.
If you worked at a job the way you work at not working, you'd be rich like hell. You're impossible.
Mr. Burp, I understand if you are somewhat displeased.
Oh, you bet I am. You act like you're my son, put a bunch of words in his mouth just so I'll give you a job.
No, Dad. It was true.
What do you mean?
I mean, they were pretending, but everything they said was true.
No, you're confused. These nuts just put a bunch of funny thoughts in your head.
No, I mean, what DuFoppe said was weirdly accurate, actually. I mean, I know you want me to help out, but the donut life just isn't for me. And I know you know that too. And these people are my friends, and I want them around. No, I think it would be good to have them around. I mean, they know this place way better than I do. I know that's not saying much, but yeah.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
You kind of did, but
It ain't gonna work.
I assure you it shall.
You know how to disinfect linoleum? No? How about getting mold off grout? Hmm? Okay, well, where do we keep the glass cleaning stuff? You can clean that mirror over there, right?
We have not previously attempted, but I am sure that we could give it a go.
You can't do nothing. You got no applicable skills in this particular area. And listen, I appreciate what you're saying. Honest, I do. I don't want to feel like the Golden Donut is just one crummy day from disaster. Like I'm just limping along with a great big donut hanging over my head, just waiting to fall and squash me flat. Go to work all scared, come home all crabby, but I can't help it, and neither can you. The simple and plain fact of the matter is, you can't help me. No way, no how.
Mr. Burp, I should like to propose a plan.
No such thing, little buddy.
No. You just listen. There is always another way. I have an idea for a fabulous fancy. It's a most exquisite vision. We shall bring scores of people through the doors of the Golden Donuts, conjuring the most flabbergasting dazzlements, and all in this very room.
Oh, DuFoppe, I applaud you already. How may we aid and abet in your folly?
Simply be glorious. I have only inklings thus far, but we will need flowers, certainly. Donuts, definitely, and we ought to stock up on plenty of fabulous phrases.
So what are you saying? Is it like a show? Are we gonna sell tickets?
Oh, no! We are bringing beauty to life, and the funniest secret of beauty is that beauty is free to all, with no charge.
So how's it gonna help the Golden Donut? Is the show gonna be about how great this place is?
Oh, nor that neither. We have no intention to convince anyone of anything, merely to amuse and enchant.
Are you pulling my leg? Then how's this place going to be any different from before?
Well, you have hit the head of the nail very much precisely. It shall be very different and very much the same all at once. Perhaps some people intrigued by the fancy will pop into the shop, or it may be that some donut fanciers will fancy the fancy as well. Either way, as I always say, what matters most is not what we do, but how we do it. What do you say, dude? Shall we dare? Let's make fancy real. To live a dream is a frightening and necessary act.
I mean, I'm down, but I don't quite get it.
Well, neither do I. Beauty makes no sense. Beauty bewilders, but this is the only worthwhile task. To create beauty out of thin air. Have no fear. All will be well. Now then, would you care to help me with the donuts?
You never wanted to make the donuts before.
Oh, well, yes, that was for work. This is for frivolity.
I can't believe it. You're doing all this for old Burp?
Not particularly. I think we would have put on a fancy in here regardless of how you or Dude felt about us. And you know we could do it, too.
You got Maxie.
You're very kind.
Well, all I can say is, you better get to it. I got word the health inspector's gonna swing by this weekend, and I don't think he's gonna like all this, whatever you're doing, all over the most sanitary section of the establishment.
I love deadlines. They're so meaningless.
Very well, friends. We have but a few days. It is time to imagine with all of the brilliance that we possess. Let us make haste, beauty, and